Hello, welcome to Coastal Crafts. I'm sure you'll be pleased to hear that this is the final one of my American hauls, crafty items. Some more places I've been to. This one I just picked up at the Golden Gate Bridge, but I thought I'd just show you because cute little scrapbooking stickers, aren't they? And I think the only one we weren't sure about, Sausalito. What's a Sausalito? It turned out to be a place the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge, and I thought it was going to be something very exciting. Some kind of sausage factory, but no. So that's that. I just fall on the floor. So I went into Joanns because, you know, you need to do all the craft stores, don't you? And Joanns was having quite a good sale. They kept, because I signed up to their emails and they were contacting me and I was like, oh, that sounds really good. But I went in and there wasn't a lot in there. They did have on reels of ribbon, buy one, get two free. So I got three and I decided to go for this really narrow one. So it was $1.99 for three, and then I had a 20% off on top of that. So everything I bought from Joann's was only $5 for all of it. But that's that really cute blue colour. There's like a silvery grey and a pink. So this kind of thing really useful for attaching to tags. So I got those. And I got this ribbon, which is an Easter one. Look at that bunny one. And Easter stuff, of course, was being sold off for about, I don't know, 50% off, something like that. Aren't they cute? And then the only other thing I got in Joann's was a load of paper. I think it was 10 for $2. And these are single-sided, but look how cute that design is. And I got two of those, just because I really love that design. I got some of this, which is card. It's just a lovely colour. It's that colour again. It's got a bit of sheen to it. It's got a nice thickness. Got this one by American Crafts, which of course is a map. So that's going to be perfect for doing my scrapbooking. This one's just really cute. Trying to look to see if it says who other than American Crafts. I don't know. But I like the little houses. Another map one, of course, for doing my scrapbooking of the trip. You know I love my red check. I'm going to have quite a bit of red check, aren't I? So I can use it without feeling guilty. This one, I just couldn't resist. Look at those gorgeous flowers. You know, I bought that seed packet die and stamp set recently. I thought they would go really well with that. Bunnies for Easter. Finish off my Easter crafting. They're adorable, aren't they? I think they're meant for... American Crafts again, meant for little children, but they'll be very cute for Easter. And some birdies. So we like birdies. Birdies are sweet and cute. So there we go on that one. And then we also went into, when we went to Monterey, we went on Cannery Row and into the Antique Mall there. And I found a few bits. It was really fun to shop around. Obviously, there's loads of big things that I would love. But look at these. These were 75 cents each. These little vintage cat tags, I guess they are. And they're just adorable, aren't they? Cats in outfits. I've got three of them. One's just fallen on the floor. We'll grab it. Look at those. I've no idea. No idea as of yet what I'm going to do with them, but I couldn't leave them there. As soon as I saw them, I was like, that's very me, isn't it? And then randomly, because I used to make hats, I picked up these vintage hairnet packets, which I know is going to seem very random, but because I used to do some millinery and used to make hats for fun. Is it in there? I did not realise actually the hairnet is in there. That's even more awesome. So this kind of thing excites me, and when we were in there, and you could use that for scrapbooking and things like that. I'd probably going to use it for kind of a display. When we were wandering around, I know my partner was sort of getting excited about certain things. I didn't know the hairnets were in there as well. That excites me. And I was getting excited over different stuff. And we were sort of saying to the people who ran it, like, you know, it's an interesting, real eclectic mix in there of different vintage antique items. But all of us like something different, don't we, when it comes to old stuff, whether you collect things to do with hats or sewing and things like that, like I do, or whether it's cats also like I do, or whether it's, you know, tools and things and old sporting stuff. It's really interesting to see, and I'm quite excited about those because I did not realise they had the actual nets in them. I thought it was just the packaging. So exciting. And I did pick up a little hat. This was in their bargain reduced bin. I love my vintage hats. It's not actually fared very well with being transported, unfortunately, but that's just going to go on display inside my craft room. I'm just going to show you a few other little bits whilst you're on here watching. Picked up these gorgeous notebooks, a pack of 3 at the San Francisco Botanical Gardens. I'm going to give 2 away and keep 1 for myself. I think I'm going to keep this one, which is the blank one, because I think it'd be useful for me to do little sketches in. And the 2 people I'm giving them to, I think, would really like these ones. So all 3 of us are kind of sciencey people, so botanical drawings will appeal to us. So those were gorgeous. They came in a pack of 3 for $10. And then in Yosemite, of course, we went to Yosemite. I could not say no to this little bear mug, even though I don't drink hot drinks, and it was $12.99, which is an extortionate price, really. I just love him. He's going to sit somewhere and probably have little pens and things in. And also, on the way there, we stopped at the Kate Spade outlet stall, and I think it was about $25. I got, my partner bought me this, actually, a lovely little necklace. It's very hard to see. I need to detangle that, but look how cute that is. And they had handbags really cheap in there. But I was just like, I don't need a handbag. But if I had needed a handbag, that would be the place to go. So I do recommend that. So originally $59.99. It might have even been more than that, which is insane, isn't it? Originally it says on there 80. That says Canada 88. $78. I'm not sure who would pay $78 for that necklace. I don't know, but $25 it came down to anyway, which is okay for a necklace that's really pretty and that I wear for going out. So there we go. That is my USA crafty and a few other bits haul. Yeah, I hope you enjoy seeing what I bought and what I got up to. And if you didn't, then, well, that's a shame. But you don't have to watch. But yeah, I don't get to go on holiday often. And it's been really sad to come back and have this issue with my cat, because I put so much effort and so much work into making sure that she was going to be safe whilst we were gone. But I guess you can't do everything, and I didn't want to lock her in the house because she would have been sad. So I don't know. Give her your thoughts and hopefully she will come home, and that would be lovely. I will speak to you soon. Bye.